I've got a recommendation today. That recommendation is for a documentary called Foodies, the Culinary Jet Set. This is on Amazon. It is also on Netflix. It's a documentary about what I would call fine dining subculture, and it follows a number of self described, or in some cases, not self described, but described by others, foodies around the world. They travel to the most expensive Michelin restaurants. Many of these people are clearly very, very wealthy. Some of them are only wealthy. And it was absolutely fascinating to me. Number one, because I'm really interested in how some of these high end restaurants operate and do marketing. And it's just so different than what you would normally consider to be the advertising plan for a restaurant. But I couldn't decide as I was watching this whether I should be really, really fascinated and interested in the lives of these so called foodies, or whether I should be incredibly angry and consider throwing my computer out the window because of the just insane pretension that exists within this community. And if you watch it, you need to be ready for some cringeworthy, pretentious stuff as you're watching this film. And I'd be curious to hear from the audience sort of what you think about it, because although I was definitely fascinated by it, and I've never been to a Michelin star restaurant, but I've been to some nice restaurants where you have a tasting menu or whatever. And even at that level, I'm already, when they come over and they say, would you like me to send over the sommelier to make some wine recommendations? I get it. There's an expert in the wine, but something about me just says, it doesn't feel right to be here. There's something that is feeling very, very privileged and like I don't belong here. And to be honest, if anyone is used to this, it's hard to imagine them being completely in touch with the perils of the average man or woman in our country. But that's just my reaction because I have such a visceral sort of I'm very much put off, I guess the right word is, by that entire world. Check it out. Send me your thoughts on it. It is again called Foodies, the Culinary Jet Set. It's on Netflix, it's on Amazon streaming, and you can see all of our recommendations at davidpakman.com/recommendations.